It's break time. Getting out here, get us a little break, get us a walk in, get this exercise, get this blood flowing. Y'all know how I do. I am ready to go, ready to start the weekend. I got too much to do. Cake has been a little bit slow, so this is one of the reasons why, uh, like when people ask me, especially on my other pages where I do content like Facebook or Instagram, I do cake full time. You know, if I had to bring cake to work with me, how you doing, Lucille? If I have to do work or anything, I'm always bringing cake with me to work because I still got to work. Because with cake, I really like my cake. You know, it's only two right now. It's the red velvet cake and it's the lemon cake, but it fluctuates. So right now, like, is a bit of a slow time. Like January is kind of slow. You know, everybody just came back from Christmas. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people don't spend money on the holidays and things like that. I'm pretty good, pretty good. How you doing, man? So after that, you know, most people are kind of chilling in January. You know what I'm saying? Now, cake still does move, but this is just the reason I have to work because cake goes up and down. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't solely base things off of cake. Now, when I was in the restaurant, it was a whole lot more, and I haven't been pushing it like I should because I'm doing a million things and still trying to get back into more. Like tomorrow morning, I'm actually going and I'm actually gonna go live, and I'm trying to do this. Don't quote me on this, but I'm trying to be live probably most of the day tomorrow. Um, so we are supposed to go thrifting with my mom in the morning just to kind of get back into that and then get on I have like a used clothes site and I haven't added it to my links. I need to, but I'm trying to get back into that. Uh, that sounds good. That sounds good. I ain't no pro now. You better than me. I can't make no curry chicken. I can put some in the instant pot and make that work, but that's about it. Um, so I'm supposed to do that in the morning, but that's why I'm trying to get more into like I'm doing barber school. That's coming up soon, but it's just like it's kind of like you always have to be doing something because the way that things fluctuate right now, you know what I'm saying? My cake is up and down. I couldn't necessarily base my entire life and my income on that because it's up and down. You know what I'm saying? So I guess it's the food industry kind of thing, and I'm used to it now after running my business for so long. You kind of know how things change, and it kind of lets you know how to plan out what you need to do, whether it be picking up some extra work or slowing down on work depending on what time of the year that you're in. So it's a little bit slower right now with that, but at the same time, that's why I'm working, still doing everything else. But we supposed to go thrifting tomorrow because she was telling me how she do it. I didn't necessarily do it how she did it. It was more of like used clothes that I had for myself and Caleb that was no longer being worn. And I usually try to recycle those. But we're going to go tomorrow, and she gonna show me how she do it. For from my understanding, she make a killing with it. And I'm like, okay, well, I can get into it. Let's see. And she like to go. You know, some people just like to do it just to do it. So we're supposed to go with her tomorrow to see how that goes. It's the weekend. I'm probably gonna do cake just for what I do on the weekends. The customers will come and buy extra cake. They'll come and get cake, and they ask for cake. So I have like some cupcakes or some cake slices available, and they'll call and say, "Hey, you got cake? You got cake?" And I'm like, "Yeah, come over and get it until it's gone." But I'm gonna do a little bit more this weekend. I'm trying to get some stuff done. I'm trying to change it up. It's the beginning of the year. I wasn't out at the gym this morning. I should have been. So 5 o'clock, it'll definitely start back. Start on Wednesday. I still gotta work. They got us working on Martin Luther King Day. So, I'm trying to tell you, it's gonna be a whole lot. I'm just trying to, trying to do everything. It says, can you send a shout out to my boy, Mari Kenosi? Okay, what's going on, Mari Kenosi? And I'm vegetable soup. Okay, that sounds good. Sound good. Well, it ain't as I told y'all. The weather here in Florida is kind of it's tripping. So it's not super hot. I mean, it's not super cold right now. It's probably like 65, probably going into almost 70. It ain't hot, but it ain't cold. So I'm out here just taking me a good walk on break. I know I've been eating Subway, so I got to get my cardio in. All the carbs I've been eating. So I'm out here just getting me a walk in on the 15-minute break. And plus, I've been sitting at this desk. So, but I'm going to try to get a whole lot done this week. I'm definitely going to try to get live in. So if y'all are available tomorrow, make sure y'all tune in because I'm going to try to be on here most of the day tomorrow. Be planning this out. I don't know if I'm going to get Caleb to go with. Well, you know what? I might have him chill for a bit because the customers got to pick up cake. But we're going to get a lot of stuff done tomorrow. I don't know if y'all seen last night. Y'all probably seen the we putting the rug together. It actually came out really nice. Y'all saying the rug it came out really nice. I'm glad I swapped it out. The headache was actually having to go back. I ordered it before I got there and it still wasn't ready, so I took a trip around the store. I went back and I took the other one back and then I got the bigger rug and had to take it all the way home. But I'm glad I got that part worked out. And it just seemed like fried this is. Oh, you seen it? How do you think it turned out? I thought it turned out pretty well. I thought it was nice. I mean, the rug is a really nice rug. I thought it was really cool. So I'm like, okay. I'm gonna see if I can put the short on here because I don't know if I got enough just to do a full video, but I'll probably do a short so everybody who haven't seen it on either Instagram or Facebook, I'll put it on here so you guys can catch that. I do that. But I appreciate all y'all that tuned in last night when I was trying to put it together. And I got a few more things I want to do in there, but it don't feel as empty to me as it was prior to me actually getting the rug put in there. Man, you know how you feel? I don't know if y'all ever had a situation where you are kind of like, you got so many things that you're trying to do, and it's just like an overwhelming feeling, but not in a bad way where you kind of like frustrated. It's just like, you feel like you're kind of running in place sometimes. Like you got so much that you're trying to do and it's moving super slow. But you got stuff to do and you can't stop moving, you know? So that's kind of how I feel right now. You know what I'm saying? It's one day at a time. And I understand how that is. It's just I got so many things I'm trying to do. And the year has just started. So my sister told me about this app, right? That they use. I don't know if you guys ever heard of it. They use it in college. She told me some type of app that they use in college, and I guess you list your different goals, different things that you want to do, and it's kind of like, I don't know if it's a planner or something like that, but it kind of puts it all together for you, kind of like a goal sheet kind of. And she said a lot of people in college use it. I don't know if y'all know about it. I think it's called CGT or something like that. Some of y'all may have heard of it before, but it is some type of app where you list all the different things that you want to do for that year or by a certain time, and it puts in like a plan for you, a plan, and just kind of reminds you and checks in with you to see where you are at this time. Uh, I think it's more of an app version of, you know how people do those boards with the photos and stuff like the magazine and stuff like that. I think it's more of one of those app versions of that. So yeah, it's kind of like that. It's like an app version of a vision board. So, and I guess it kind of sticks with you when I'm gonna look at the app and then I'm gonna tell y'all next time I go on here on live. I'll tell y'all exactly what it is. But I downloaded it. I haven't actually got into it just yet. I'm gonna get into it to start kind of figuring out how it works. Then I'll tell y'all about it. Just I'm always like I'm trying to. If y'all follow some of these reels or some of the stories or watch some of the things, I'm trying to. I guess I'm trying to become more organized. I'm trying to become a better man every day. I'm trying to become a better dad. I'm always trying to get to the next level. Y'all know those real successful people. I'm not saying I'm there. Don't know how long it'll take me to get there, but I'm still trying to be just to that point. I'm never okay with just being at a mediocre job, in a mediocre place, driving a mediocre car. Not necessarily that it's not even about materialistic. It's just I think the sky's the limit with anything. And that's not just me. That's with other family members, any guys, my kid. So it's a whole lot to be done. And I don't understand how a lot of people have time, to waste time. It just, I don't know. That's just me. But it's never ending. So that's why y'all probably see me moving. I'm always doing something. If I'm not putting the house together, I'm at work. If I'm not at work, I'm doing cake. If I'm not doing cake, I'm out here trying to do another gig or something like that. Or with my kid, making sure he learning something or cleaning up. It's always something to do. So I think that's what keeps me motivated. I'm doing content. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing. And I actually really love doing content. I'm glad I got into it. Some of y'all probably know Peach McIntyre. She lives here in Florida, and that's who I seen why I really got into it. Now, don't get me wrong, I know Peach has her own thing that she does. I am totally, she does her thing. She's a content creator, and we are two different people, you know what I'm saying? But I really appreciate that. I kind of took from how I seen that she shared her life, she shared her story, the things she been through, how she made it out of it, where she is now, with her family, her kids. And I just thought that was amazing to be able to share with people. And I had been on social media, been on here for so long, but to go and find out how to do this, you know what I'm saying? I think I had like a YouTube page and I always had a Facebook and Instagram, but I never put it to work or put it to use that, to kind of share my experiences as a single dad or, a lot of things that I do and that I go through with other people. And it's not so much of just being a gig. This is one of the things, and that's why I was telling y'all I want to go full time with it, because this is one of the things that I think out of all the different jobs and different things that I do, I really, really enjoy doing this. You know what I'm saying? So making it a full day thing for me is what's on my goals for this year, and I'm trying to hit like 6 months, but I really just enjoy doing it. Even when I told the story more recently, I think it was a couple of weeks ago, about my childhood, I seen so many people that commented, and so many people had been through so many different things, so many guys too. And I think it's kind of helpful because when we get guys, especially, you don't see too many single dads, you don't see too many dads that share or guys that have to take care of things on their own. And I think that puts me in my own field, my whole own realm on my own. And I love that because it still gives me the opportunity to give hope to other guys. You know what I'm saying? You can do it. You can make it out of a situation. Even me showing the different things that I've been helping my little brother out with, just to kind of show guys or anybody, if it's a single mom that's a parent that's just looking for inspiration or whatever like that. I feel like when they see you do these things or people see what you go through, whether it be good, bad, or ugly, disciplining the kid, y'all see that. Living, trying to get your place together, having to move from somewhere larger to smaller, doing what you have to do in your life is real life. And a lot of people don't see that, especially from guys. You know what I'm saying? I want to show that side of it. And it's not always going to be good. You know what I'm saying? It's always not always going to be fun. I'm sorry. Uh, but people get the chance to see, that my life is real. You know what I'm saying? It's everything that I do to help me get, and this whole goal is me getting to. So as y'all follow me in my journey of being a single dad in my life, get into where I need to be in my life. So I really appreciate y'all for being here. Once again, this break is almost over, so I'm gonna head back up and I'm gonna get back with y'all tonight. But if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm Am from Tampa. I appreciate you being here. And if you are subscribed, thank you so much for being part of my people. And y'all enjoy the rest of the day. And to just a big, I'm gonna go get me a haircut and then I'm gonna head to the house and I'll be back on with y'all. So y'all enjoy.